सेंट मेरी स्कूल मोहनपुरा ने 8 और 9 जनवरी 2026 को शैक्षणिक वर्ष 2025-26 के लिए अपनी विज्ञान, कला और शिल्प प्रदर्शनी मैराकी 2.0 सफलतापूर्वक आयोजित की। इस प्रदर्शनी ने युवा प्रतिभाओं को अपनी रचनात्मकता, नवाचार और व्यावहारिक शिक्षा को प्रदर्शित करने के लिए एक प्रेरणादायक मंच प्रदान किया। कार्यक्रम का औपचारिक उद्घाटन गवर्नमेंट सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल भातुबस्ती के प्राचार्य श्री जेडी पुष्पराज ने किया, जिन्होंने अनुभवात्मक शिक्षा को बढ़ावा देने में छात्रों और शिक्षकों के प्रयासों की सराहना की।
children as well as their parents. MERAKI क्यों ये प्रोग्राम बुलाया करोगे? समझ में नहीं आता क्योंकि this is a program which is a level of chief secretary and lieutenant governor.
कार्यक्रम का मुख्य आकर्षण प्राइमरी सेक्शन के छात्रों द्वारा दी गई प्रस्तुति थी, जिसने स्थायी जीवन और इसके लाभों के सार को खूबसूरती से उजागर किया। उनके आत्मविश्वास से भरे स्पष्टीकरण ने पर्यावरणीय जागरूकता में एक मजबूत नींव को दर्शाया।
Welcome back in time to a world untouched by technology, where life was calm and peaceful. People lived in harmony with the earth. They had no machines, but they had something more precious: wisdom, love, and contentment. Let us travel back to a time long ago when the world was full of greenery, tall trees, fresh plants, clear rivers, singing birds, gentle animals, and high mountains lived together happily. There was no smoke, no noise, no machines. Life was simple and peaceful.
These were my favorite days. People lived in simple homes. They respected me and used water, soil, trees and air with thankfulness. They never wasted anything. They grew food without chemicals or machines. The land rested after harvest and so did the people. Amma, what are you doing? Why are you putting all this vegetable peas in that box? Why not throw them away? Beta, in our village we do not waste anything. These peels, they help us. We mix them with the cow dung and dry leaves to make natural compost. This compost goes into our soil and makes our crops healthy. Just like you need good food to grow, our land also needs good food. So the peels make the soil strong. Yes, beta. When we give back to the earth gives us good, simple, clean and food in return. This is how our elders lived close to the nature. Amma, I will also help you. Hey dear, stop pumping the hand pump like that.
But Amma, it's fun. Look at the water coming out.
Yes, it looks fun, but water should not be wasted. Water is very precious, my child.
Why is water so important, Amma?
Water gives us life. We need water to drink and stay healthy. Plants need water to grow and give.
Oh, I didn't know water was so important. Is water precious more than gold?
Yes, beta, water is very precious. We need it to drink and live. Plants, animals and people all need water, so use water only when needed.
I am sorry, Amma. I will use the hand pump only when needed.
Hey, this tree is so big and cool.
Yes, our elders said it protected the village.
Why did they never cut it?
Because it gave shade, air, and life.
So taking care of nature was important.
Yes, they believed protecting nature protected the future.
Not just hard work, it was a sacred duty done with faith and care.
These seeds are tomorrow's hope. We must bow to the soil before we ask anything from it.
Tata, how do you bow before sowing?
The soil gives us life. We start it with gratitude.
They treated me with care and kindness. In return, I gifted them good soil, good fortune, and peaceful lives.
Mama, what is this card?
It is a bullock cart, my dear.
Why do people use it?
It is natural and keeps the air clean.
Is it good for health?
Yes, clean air and simple living keeps us healthy.
I like the bullock card.
Come, let's go and have a ride.
Postman, letter. Everything is good here. Then why Tata is sitting so quietly?
You feel it too, child. Let us sit beside him and listen to his heart.
Tata, our village is good. Our land is good. Then why you are worried? Yes, child. Everything here is still good, but people are leaving. But why, Tata? They want more comfort, more speed, more things. So they move to big cities, forgetting the peace of the village.
I feel this sadness every day. Not because the village is broken, but because hearts are moving away. Now, let us look at the present and see what happens when comfort replaces care. Come with me and continue our time travel through time.
You saw my path, it was so clean and fresh. Now there is traffic, water pollution, deforestation, climate changing, and changes in lifestyle. Food is changing, water is polluted, and people are losing healthy habits. When you choose chemicals over fresh food, plastic over plants, mobiles over movements, you hurt yourself and you hurt me. Look around. If this continues, your future may become a place where clean water is a luxury, real food is rare, and health is something you have to buy.
But we are also trying to stay here.
The future is not written yet. You can still change your habits, your choices, your way of living. And in doing so, you can change me. So, what future will you choose? Will you continue hurting me or will you start healing me? The answer is not mine, it is yours. Yes, Earth, you are right.
This is the most famous river of our city.
Where is water? No water, only garbage. Hey, stop, what are you doing? Look around, market, ocean, even inside animals. Plastic is everywhere. This fish swallow the plastic and die.
I alone will not make any difference. Nothing happened with a little garbage. Don't panic.
My animals choke. My sea turtles eat plastic thinking it is food. My beaches are covered with waste. How long can I survive like this? This is today's condition. If everyone thinks like this, then who will think about me? What is this sound? What are people doing to the forest?
Arey, this place is for a development only. Come, I will show you. Here we are going to make malls where we will get everything we need. There we will make factories where all the things will be manufactured. So, you see, it's needed for us.
Years ago, people used forests to get all the things naturally from nature. Now you need malls and factories for that. As very well said, Yatra Vriksha Tatra Jivanam. Where there are trees, there is life. But now, where the life will go?
Once the earth was full of greenery, life was peaceful, and nature spoke to one another with love.
उच्च कक्षाओं के छात्रों ने स्थिरता पर नवीन विज्ञान परियोजनाएं प्रदर्शित की, जिसमें काम करने वाले और काम न करने वाले मॉडल के माध्यम से विचारशील विचारों को प्रस्तुत किया गया। गणित अनुभाग ने आकर्षक गतिविधियों और व्यावहारिक अनुप्रयोगों के माध्यम से ये साबित करके आगंतुकों को आकर्षित किया कि गणित को मजे से सीखा जा सकता है।
You have just witnessed how sustainable living can protect our planet and ensure a better future. Now, we take one step ahead from living sustainably to living smartly. A smart city is not only built with advanced technology, but with responsible citizens who use resources wisely, think innovatively, and act consciously in their day-to-day life. To showcase this vision, my friends are here with their innovative science projects. These projects demonstrate how simple scientific solutions can create big changes in urban life. Continuing with mathematical projects where number, logic, and creativity comes together. These projects demonstrate how mathematics help us to think clearly, solve problems easily, and apply concepts in our day-to-day life in a simple and interesting way.
My name is J. Akshat Vinit from class 7th and he is my friend Yash Raj. Today we are going to show you how a smart city works.
With the help of wind wheel and solar panel. When it moves, it get energy with the light. Welcome to Sonoma City, the city that lives on sunlight.
These cars are electric cars. These cars do not use fossil fuels, so there is no pollution and no smoke.
My name is C.S. Rians. I am from class 7th. This is a modular smart dustbin. It is smart because it works using sensor that detect when someone approaches. The lid opens automatically so people can throw garbage without touching the dustbin. This makes waste disposal easily. By using such smart dustbin, we can keep our surrounding clean and contribute towards the country and keep clean.
Myself Afiza of class 8 and today I am presenting a model on automatic irrigation system based on soil moisture sensor. A simple yet very useful technology designed to save water and help farmers. Let us see how it works. First, I will place the soil moisture sensor near the plant roots in the dry soil. Through the sensor will sense that the soil needs water and through the circuit it will on the water pump. And after getting wet, it will automatically stop. Through this model, I want to show that even a simple technology like a soil moisture sensor can help farmers and support a sustainable farming.
My name is Arman.
Good morning. My name is Mohammad Uzair from class 8.
We are both from class 8 and this is our project drip irrigation system. There is a motor fitted inside the well which transports the water into the storage, and then from the storage the water travels into the main pipelines. There are drippers installed in the main pipelines which starts the irrigation system.
My name is Ragni Priya.
And I'm Lavanya.
We are from 8th standard and we are presenting a model named Solar Powered House. Solar power is a vital renewable energy source that is essential for sustainable future. As the world shifts to the greener alternatives, solar power plays a key role in reducing our carbon footprints and combating climate change.
Our solar power model demonstrates how this technology works. Solar panel absorbs sunlight and convert into electricity, powering lights and appliances in a house. During the day, the panels charge using sunlight, lighting up the house and street lights. Even at night, when the sun isn't shining, the stored energy powers the light and street lights.
We are proud to say that our Honorable Prime Minister has launched this solar powered house scheme as PM
Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana.
I am Jadan of class 8. Today I am here to represent my model on the topic Smart Waste Segregation System. In this model, the waste produced from the house is conveyed by the conveyor belt and carried to the machine, in which the waste is segregated into three parts: dry waste, wet waste, and recyclables. Dry waste like thermocols, fabric waste, etc. are combustible, which can be sent to the incinerator for heat generation and electricity production. Wet waste like food leftovers or unwanted organic materials are composed for the production of manure for organic farming. And lastly, recyclables. Recyclables like hard plastics, metal scraps can be recycled to create new products.
You all know how precious water is. It's like the lifeline of our earth. But many countries like India, Australia, and Africa are facing severe water scarcity issues. But here's the good news: we can make a difference. We can use rainwater and make it work for us. This is what my rainwater harvesting model shows. And I am Minha Fatima with this model. Here in my model, the rainwater is collected in rooftops, filtered in filtration plant and stored in underground wells. This water can be used for multiple purposes like watering plants and many other. This is an eco-friendly way from which we can use water and solve this issue.
My name is Angel Raj and I am from class 6A. Today I am representing a model on solar irrigation system. So first I would like to explain what is solar irrigation system. Solar irrigation system uses sunlight to produce electricity instead of using diesel or any other electricity from the current. Now I would like to explain how does this system work. So when the sunlight fall on the solar panel absorbs the sunlight and they make the convert the sunlight into electricity, and then the electricity passes through wires to the water pump, and the water pump pumps the water from the water well and circulates it to the water tank, and from the water tank it spreads in the field, irrigating them. It has also many advantages. It is eco-friendly, it is cost-effective, and it's also sustainable.
Myself Arya Sharma.
And myself Adhishri from class 7.
Today, we are presenting a model on the topic Earthquake Alarm System for Smart Cities. An earthquake alarm system is a life-saving technology used in smart cities, especially in earthquake-prone areas like the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Since this region lies near the boundaries of the tectonic plates, earthquake can occur anytime. Early warnings and quick response can greatly save our lives. And this movement is caused by the seismic activity. As soon as the earthquake is detected, the alarm system gets activated and it alerts people through alarms, signals, public announcement, display screens, etc.
So as it works before a few seconds earthquake occurs, this warning gives people a few crucial seconds to take safety measures like going to open areas, taking cover under strong furniture and avoiding any kind of dangerous activity like construction. So people can save their lives, their property, as well as disaster management teams can start rescuing people.
And that's all how an earthquake alarm system saved lives in smart city.
I am Vedika.
And I am Sana.
Have you ever thought that waste could produce energy? This is our model on the topic biogas plant.
Now let's see what is a biogas plant. A biogas plant is a system which turns waste into a clean energy.
As a result, biogas is produced, which the remaining slurry is used as organic fertilizer. Now, let's see how it works. A biogas plant uses biodegradable waste like cow dung, kitchen scraps, etc., which is mixed in this influent, also called mixing tank. After mixing, it moves to the digestive tank. Here, some microorganisms work on it to make it digest, and this process happens in the absence of oxygen. Hence, biogas is produced here. The produced biogas then rises upwards and collects in this gas holder tank. And from this gas holder tank, it moves through this outlet pipe and can be used for cooking, heating, or to generate electricity. The remaining waste is called slurry and it passes through this outlet pipe and moves through this outlet tank. And this slurry is an organic fertilizer for plants. Thus, in one system, we get both clean energy and an organic fertilizer.
Myself Sharvin Shibu. I am studying in class 8. This is my project wastewater treatment plant and also water treatment plant. Today I am going to explain with my friend this model.
My name is Harsh Adil. I am studying in class 8.
You can see this is water treatment plant model. First, I am going to explain wastewater treatment. In wastewater treatment, they used to treat water collected from house offices and they used to treat it. In second, water treatment plant. In water treatment plant, they used to collect water from source like rivers, lakes and ponds and they used to treat it for human consumption. Here you can read and understand what is the main facility of a treatment plant in a city. These are the different processes by which our water can be purified and a water treatment plant is very necessary in a city.
My name is Pranesh of class 8 and my model is based on the Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem consists of a square plus b square is equal to c square. It is used in right angle triangle where perpendicular is named as b, base is named as a and hypotenuse is named as c. We know that the area of square is side square, thus the area of this square is b square and the area of this square is a square and the area of this square is c square. Now, these two boxes are filled with urad dal, so when I transfer it to the other square, so it gets completely filled. Thus it shows that a square plus b square is equal to c square. And its real life example includes navigation, mapping, carpentry, construction, etc.
My name is Muhammad Akil from class 8 and this is my project square and square root. Here we can find some numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. and a symbol over here that represents square. And we can find some more numbers like 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, etc. Here we can find squares of some number like the square of 1 is 1, the square of 2 is 4, square of 3 is 9, the square of 4 is 16, the square of 5 is 25, the square of 6 is 36, the square of 7 is 49, etc.
My name is Shazil Ahmed. I am studying in class 8. Today, I am presenting my exhibition model on the topic laws of exponents. My model is divided into two parts. The left side shows the laws and the right side shows the examples. Both are connected using metal points and wires. When the correct law is connected to its examples, the buzzer sounds showing the correct match, thus making maths fun and interactive. In mathematics, exponents are used to represent repeated multiplication in a short and simple form. Writing large numbers again and again becomes difficult, so exponents help us save time and effort. I'll show you an example. Root a is equal to a to the power 1 by 2. The answer is root 4 is equal to 4 to the power 1 by 2.
Myself Diyashri of class 8. So here I made a project on LCM. Here my motto is that to find a LCM of a number without any calculation. So let us assume three numbers for LCM like 2, 4 and 6. We all know that LCM is based on multiplications. So we will put the marble according to multiple wise. So, like 2 1 the 2, 2 2 the 4, 2 3 the 6, 2 4 the 8, 2 5 the 10, 2 6 the 12, 2 7 the 14, 2 8 the 16, 2 9 the 18, and 2 10 the 20. Now we will take the multiple of 4. Like 4 on the 4, 4 2 the 8, 4 3 the 12, 4 4 the 16, 4 5 the 20, 4 6 the 24, and 4 7 the 28. Now at last we will take the multiple of 6. Like 6 on the 6, 6 2 the 12, 6 3 the 18, 6 4 the 24, and 6 5 the 30. Now, here the concept is in which cup the marble is more. That will be our LCM. So here in 12 we have the more marble than rest of others. So the LCM of 2, 4 and 6 will be 12.
Myself, G. Manish Kumar of class 8. This is my working model, area of circle. There is a circle with radius r. I cut the circle, they form shape like rectangle. The length of this rectangle is pi r and the breadth of the rectangle is radius. We know that area of rectangle is equals to L into B. So the area of circle is equals to pi r into r is equals to pi r square.
Myself, Pradikshita of class 8. I am here with my model types of angles. First, let's see what are angle. Angle is formed when two rays meet at the common point. The common point is called vertex. Two rays are called arms of the angle. Here is some applications of angles like acute angle. Acute angle measures less than 90 degree. Next is right angle. Right angle measures exactly at 90 degree. Next we have obtuse angle, which measures more than 90 but lesser than 180. Then we have straight angle, which measures exactly 180 degree. Next we have reflex angle, which measures more than 180 but lesser than 360 degree. At last we have complete angle, which measures exactly 360 degree.
Myself, John Jason of class 6A. I wanted to introduce you to my project known as the divisional machine. This divisional machine is based on the concept of sharing a quantity in equal group. Let us understand how this machine works with the help of an example. 6 divided by 2. So let us take 6 ice cream sticks, which you can see on the far right side. Now we will distribute the 6 ice cream sticks in this cup. Each cup will hold 2 ice cream sticks, as 2 is the divisor. Now you can see that there are no ice cream sticks left or in an unequal group. So the remainder would be 0 and the number of cups holding the equal number of ice cream sticks is 3. So the quotient would be 3. Like this, you can solve many problems.
My name is Jyotiraditya of class 7th. I am here to present a working model based on profit and loss. So what is profit and loss? Before learning about that, we need to know two such important terms which are important for profit and loss. Our first term is known as CP. CP stands for cost price and the term used when you buy an object from a shop. For example, if you have bought an Dairy Milk chocolate from a shop worth rupees 300, then it will be your cost price. And let's move on to our next term known as SP or selling price. When you had bought the same chocolate which you had bought earlier for rupees 300 and are now selling it for rupees 200, then it will be your selling price. Now let's move on to our first topic called loss. So when do we have a loss? A loss happens when cost price will be greater than selling price. For example, if you had bought a remote control car for rupees 300 and are now selling it for rupees 200, then you are having a loss. And how to know that how much amount of loss you are having? We have a formula for that, and that formula is known as CP minus SP, cost price minus selling price, where the cost price will be greater than selling price. Now let's move on to our next topic called profit. Now let us learn about it through a great example. When you bought an remote control car for rupees 100 and are now selling it for rupees 500, then you are having a profit since selling price is greater than cost price.
My name is
Shaista Sultan of class 6th and I am going to explain you about tally marks. Before we understand this chart, I will tell you what are tally marks. Tally marks are a simple accounting software package that help us understand data collection in a simple and easier way. Now let's talk about this chart. This chart shows the favorite hobbies of the students in my class. Now here I have taken 5 hobbies: dancing, singing, cooking, reading and swimming. Dancing have 8 students, singing have 7 students, cooking and reading have 5 students each and swimming have 6 students. Now we clearly know dancing is the most popular hobby in our class. Cooking and reading have the equal number of students. This chart helps us understand data collection in a simple and easier way.
Myself Alia from class 6th. So I have a project about factor tree. So first of all I want to say you that all numbers can be the product of prime numbers. So here I have taken a number 72 as a question. So it can be break down into two multiples, which is 9 and 8. And here we can see clearly that 9 can also be break down into two multiple, which is 3 into 3 9 and 8 2 into 2 2 into 4 8 and 4 2 into 3. So if we multiply 3 into 3, 2 into 2 and into 2, the answer will be 72. It's just an example. We can take many numbers like 64, 68, 15, 20, etc.
Myself Kirtana Arnaya from class 7. Today I am going to explain multiplication through a working model. So I will take two examples. So first is 3 into 2. So we will take 3 strips from here and 2 strips from here. And we will see which are intersecting. That is your answer. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 into 2 is 6. And second example is 2 into 4. So we will take 4 strips from here and 2 strips from here. And same method, we have to see the intersecting lines. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 into 2 is 8.
Myself B Kavish of 6B. Today I am going to represent my model. Match the following on the topic of shapes and formulas. So this side we have shapes and this side we have areas. So let's see. What is the area of square? So the area of square will be side into side. So the area of rectangle will be length into breadth. Like this 3 can be used.
Myself Ketana from class 7. Here is the working model of exterior angle property of a triangle. In this model, I want to show you how the exterior angle property work and why it's so important. So the exterior angle property apply when a triangle show any interior and an exterior side. There is a simple formula to calculate the exterior side of a triangle. That is, the exterior angle will be equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. This is important because through this we can not only find the exterior angle but also we can find the third side of the angle if it's not described or it is not there.
Myself, Satvik Ahuja from class 7th. Today I am going to show you snake and ladder integer game. So this isn't a normal snake and ladder game. This is integer snake and ladder game. As you can see, this side is negative and this side is positive. This dice contains plus and minus and this dice contains numbers. So for example, I'll toss a dice. Here plus came. So we'll go positive side. In case minus came, we'll go backwards. We can learn integers in a playful way.
My name is P. Astik Raghav from class 7. So this is a model of a circle. A circle is a closed curve. A circle is a closed curve in which all points of a circle are at an equal distance from a fixed point called center. Next is parts of a circle. A circle has 9 parts. First is center. A center is a fixed point in the middle of a circle. Next is radius. A radius is a line segment that join the center to any point of the circle. Next, diameter. A diameter is a line segment that passes through the center and join any 2 point of the circle. It is twice the radius. Next is chord. A chord is a line segment that join any 2 point of the circle. Next is arc. Arc is a curve of a circumference of a circle in between the 2 points. Next is tangent. Next is tangent. A tangent is a line segment that touches the exactly point of the circle. Exactly point of the circle. Next is second. A second is a line segment that cuts the circle into 2 points. Next is segment. A segment is segment is a region enclosed between the arc and the chord. Next is sector. A sector is a region enclosed between the arc and the radius. So conclusion is this model helps us to understand the parts of a circle, and a circle is very important in mathematics also and has been seen around us like moon, wheel, etc.
This is my model eco-friendly transportation. Here I have planned in such a way that the vehicles moving on the road should not harm our environment. Eco-friendly transportation helps reduce air pollution, noise pollution and traffic jams. Here we can see vehicles like bicycles, manual scooters, electric cars, electric scooters and electric buses which runs on electricity. This also shows that eco-friendly transportation also helps in saving our fuels. Here we can see power charging station which has charging banks and it works like switch boxes in our homes. When we on the switch, it passes the current and the electric vehicles will get charged easily. Eco-friendly transportation makes and keeps our city cleaner, greener and healthier.
Myself as Subhas Krishnan.
And myself Vansh Rathor.
We both are studying in 7th class. We will explain now how it will be work. The model name is insulation plants.
It produces electricity from the dry waste heat. For producing energy, first we have to burn this dry waste. The heat excreted by this dry waste are absorbed by this sensor. Then sensor will pass this heat to the conductor and the conductor will automatically produces heat and this bulb will be glowing. The advantages of this model is to reduce waste from our mother earth and produce electricity which is very beneficial for us, and it is very useful in educational purpose. I made this model because in our daily life there is a shortage of electricity in Andaman Nicobar Island, and the real aim of this model is to save our mother earth and to show that how science can applicable to our real life.
Myself, I am Chaitanya. I am studying in class 7. This is the model of automatical hand washing working model. This model show how technology and hygiene work together. When we put our hand in front of this IR sensor, it releases the water from it.
बेस्ट आउट ऑफ वेस्ट थीम को समर्पित एक विशेष शिल्प कक्ष में पुनर्चक्रण योग्य सामग्री से बनी प्रभावशाली प्रदर्शनी प्रदर्शित की गई, जो पुनः उपयोग और संरक्षण का संदेश फैला रही थी।
This is the art craft room, and art and craft are important forms of creative expression that help students communicate ideas, feelings and culture through visual means. Art focuses on imagination and self-expression using drawings, paintings, sculptures and designs. Craft involve making useful or decorative objects by hands using materials like papers, clays, fabric woods and recycled items. This is the section of raw materials in this section, and this is made up of coconut shells. This is the Bohra art made by us with the great affection of our craft teachers, and this is the sand paintings of Sarojini Naidu, Rabindranath Tagore and Bhagat Singh with the great affections of us. This is the texture painting done by our school students of St. Mary's School.
प्रदर्शनी को आगंतुकों से सकारात्मक प्रतिक्रिया मिली, जिन्होंने छात्रों की रचनात्मकता और वैज्ञानिक सोच और कलात्मक कौशल को बढ़ावा देने में स्कूल के प्रयासों की प्रशंसा की।
I take this opportunity to explain about our exhibition MERAKI 2.0, an initiative aimed at promoting sustainability and responsible use of resources through students' creativity. MERAKI 2.0 was envisioned as more than just an exhibition. It was a powerful reflection of our collective responsibility towards the planet. While sustainability is a concept we are familiar with and often speak about, it is rarely practiced in its true spirit. Through MERAKI 2.0, our students made a conscious effort to bridge this gap by transforming awareness into action. By learning through doing, they not only understood the importance of sustainable practices but also conveyed a strong message to society about the need to adopt them in our everyday lives. Through thoughtful and creative displays, the exhibition beautifully depicted the journey of time, a past rich in greenery and balance, a present weighed down by industrialization, pollution, water scarcity, and many other problems, and a future that appears bleak if sustainability is ignored. The exhibition carried a strong and clear message from our young minds that sustainability matters and must be practiced today to protect tomorrow. With themes such as best out of waste, resource management, and environmental conservation, MERAKI 2.0 served as an inspiring platform to create awareness and ignite responsibility. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to our students and teachers for their creativity and commitment. Their combined efforts transformed this vision into meaningful and beautifully executed reality.
I would like to speak a few words on the importance of art and craft, especially in the field of media. Art and craft are not just hobbies, they are powerful forms of expression. Art always us to communicate ideas, emotions, and stories visually, while craft transforms creativity. Art and craft are not just hobbies, they are powerful forms of expression. Let's enjoy.
We created every choice, every habit, every mistake has led us here. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the future world. This is not the future we dreamed of. This is the future we created. Every choice, every habit, every mistake has led us here.
मैं तो नहीं हूँ इंसानों में, बिकता हूँ मैं तो इन दुकानों में। मैं तो नहीं हूँ इंसानों में, बिकता हूँ मैं तो इन दुकानों में। दुनिया बनाई मैंने हाथों से, मिट्टी से नहीं जज्बातों से। फिर रहा हूँ ढूंढता मेरे निशान हैं कहाँ, मेरे निशान हैं कहाँ, मेरे निशान।
This is the future I dreamed of. Oh yes, I feel much better now. But tell me, what made you bring me back to such beauty?
We realized that we must take care of food. We learned that if we cut down one tree, we should plant two or even three to restore the balance and make our world a better place. We are not just growing rice or wheat. We are growing oxygen, not only for us, but for a sustainable life.
Thank you, children, for protecting my plants, my animals, and every breath I take.
This water is pure again. My children, tell me, how do you bring back my lost water?
We stop wasting water and every drop goes carefully. We clean the river and remove all the plastic and garbage. We planted more trees. The trees give us rain. Trees fills our rivers and wells again. We build rainwater harvesting system in every house so rainwater does not run away. It goes back into the ground.
This is the future I dreamed of. A future where water is respected and not wasted. My dear children, you have seen what I become when humans are careless and what I become when humans are kind. I am the same earth, but your choice decides whether I live in darkness or shine in green.
We saw the dark future, air to buy, water to fight for. No animals, no trees, people struggling just to survive. And we also saw the bright future, clean air, pure water, healthy food, and people living in harmony with nature.
The future is not written. You write it with your actions. Every drop of water you save, every tree you plant, every plastic you refuse, and every kind choice you make brings me one step closer to the green future.
If we don't act now, the dark future will become real. But if we join hands, the green future will ours. Are you all ready to join hands with us? Let us all promise together to choose a sustainable life and protect our earth.
I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. I will love the land, the air, the water, and all living creatures. I will be a defender of my planet, united with friends. I will
myself Fiza Hanif.
Myself K. Mohammad Ishan.
And we are from St. Mary's Batu Basti. We are the ex-student of St. Mary's Mohanpura and we came here to see the exhibition. After seeing the exhibition,
We enjoyed it very much and it was very wonderful. So we came to know that the teachers and the students worked very well together,
they cooperated with each other. That's why the exhibition has success.
and so I guess you all enjoyed. Thank you.
Thank you.